gotta be grateful.
I tend to worry when my brain get blurry, when I get up in too much of a hurry. But before I strike, I take a step back, just like Steph Curry. Patience is a virtue. Being in a rush will only hurt you. Life is a study that you have to work through. So slow your roll, do it for your soul. Make a list of gratitude to set the attitude. So yo, you can be light in the night. Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. Shine bright, don't be the devil's delight. Be the blessing and stop stressing. God is good. Wanna appreciate your life, do as he would. Robin Hood, rain in checks in the hood. Well, the elite hated it. Not King David's clique. Have some gratitude and take a hit. And yo, there you go. Life's a miracle. A miracle.
Yeah. Would have loved to hear that chorus again.
Yeah, that was fire.
Good job. King Jerry there? Yeah. Still waiting.
King Jerry, you still there?
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah. What a cool experience.
For all our callers out there, we're about to hit the 6 o'clock hour. We got plenty of time to take requests. If you want to give a keep loving, keep shining to anyone out there or the family. Is that when we play this gratitude?
Yeah. Let me. I got one right here. You just keep playing David J. Blazer music.
Yeah. You don't know where I be going. You don't really know. You don't know where I be going. You don't really know. You don't know where I be going. You don't really know. You don't know where I be going. You don't really know. Doing my lacked any depth, slept through practice, later led to manifest in a mishandling much unnecessary stress. Baptized at age 20, trial and error as an adult, frustrations from expectations of full control and a good result. Till I surrender my soul, I go and let my creator navigate where I go. How you think I speak the water technique? I'm just going with the flow of the river that's unstoppable. I deliver the messages that shock the world. You don't know where I be going. You don't really know. You don't really know. You don't really know. You don't know where I be going. You don't really know. You don't know where I be going. You don't really know. You don't know. You don't know where I be going. And you don't really know. And you don't really know.
You don't really know. You don't really know. Oh, and you don't really know. You don't know where the Guam Show's going. You don't really know. You don't know where Tim and Guam are going. You don't really know. All right, man. Keep loving, keep shining.
I know we know this.
Phones
that we are going forward.
Family is calling.
Guam Show.
We're going to come forward with more of the Guam Show after the top of the hour.
Oh, man, we were playing one of your songs.
This is Kate.
You don't know where I be going, you don't really know.
Mucho cumpleaños.
The podcast.
You don't know where I be going, you don't really know. It's a hit right there, man.
That's a good one.
Adolescence.
And go ahead now. Well, we have a few more minutes to keep going with the. It's mostly about gratitude.
You could play the next one, and then I could do the little segment real quick, and then
do a segment real quick, and
okay.
Yeah.
Well, we left off for anyone just joining in the last 20
mostly
minutes.
About gratitude. David J. Blazers calling from San Pedro, California.
Thank you.
Sunny San Pedro, California.
Love to the south and Southern Cali, Northern
North,
Cali,
the west, and the east.
North,
for all
east,
of Cali
west,
and everybody around as well. So, no, the gratitude. Everybody knows what gratitude is.
Gratitude 831.
But I think it's like a hybrid of two words, right?
Mm-hmm.
Grateful, great, gratitude, attitude, grateful, great attitude. So, I was just thinking, I see people manifest really bad things. I see people manifest really good things. So how do they get their attitude to where it needs to be?
That one, only one side works. This
you can't really fake it. You have to, I think it starts with being grateful, having gratitude. So I just think everybody listening, unless they're real happy where things are at, they might, for New Year's resolution, consider just trying that for the very first thing they do for the day is making a gratitude list.
Yes, add on.
Help your attitude.
Yeah.
A lot.
Don't consider.
You can't fake it.
Yeah.
Just they say fake it till you make it. That doesn't work with this.
Be it. The gratitude that you want to feel.
The right frequency, you can't fake that. It's the actual computer, frequency, whatever you want to call it. You can't just pretend that it's not happening. You're either having a good frequency or a bad one. So.
So if I get a maybe I wake up and someone sends a text message and it's pointing the finger at that person in your household. There's someone that lives around in your household, and it makes you feel angry. What do you do? How can I?
Oh, you got angry from it? Well, first of all.
Well, it's it's meant to make you feel angry.
Let's just say frustrated. Maybe they're not.
Maybe they're sounding frustrated.
Yeah,
but you took it
secondary.
Like you wanted to retaliate or be angry about
that's
it.
A secondary. That's level 2 or 3. Well, let's take a time out right there and say.
But maybe you were innocent. And
let's just say this person is just really bad and nasty all the way around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just take a time out and ask. Well, I read a lot of books this year, and one of them was about having other people have any effects on your emotion. And it's called emotional codependency for a lot of people. They really can't not let other people that they care about. Now, this is a really bad person. Why do we care about them? But let's say it's family, an abusive family member. We got to anticipate that that's probably going to happen every day. That you can't change that person. So frustration, which leads to anger, is where you need to handle it. And frustration is the manifestation of unrealistic expectations. So why do you have these unrealistic expectations of this person not throwing you bird this morning?
Mm-hmm.
You've seen that movie a couple times already.
Mm-hmm.
So don't look at them, look from within. Why is this bothering me? Well, my expectations might be a little bit off.
Love that. Yeah, exactly. For example, my expectation is hey, this person is loving and kind, and it's my family member. But then,
we all hope that. But let's just say this person's got a track record for throwing birds in the morning.
Right.
Then you have to change your expectations.
This person may have a family that they have to take care of.
When you do that, just smile.
Yeah, and just
that might cause a fight. Some people do that. Before a fight, they're just smiling their anger.
Mm-hmm.
I think the best thing to do is just love on them and just keep it
air it out, space it out.
Hey, is there anything I can do for you, buddy? Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah.
Make a nice gesture and say, hey, I gotta go, but if there's anything I can do, let me know. That's probably the best exit strategy.
Yeah, thank you for that. It's a little therapy for Guam.
Because
Guam's over here thinking everybody's going to be calm. Once you're tapped into a
good attitude, God will speak to you.
Well, you're deserving of that, of another one of your songs right here, David J. Blazer.
I think we got to know what we control.
This is a
life
no-brainer.
Is your responsibility.
Hey, I picked these for you.
90.9 FM KHDC
for the gratitude
with DJ
segment.
Casio.
Yeah.
That was a good example. I like that one.
This one coming up is David J. Blazer featuring Rasul Allah 7. Rasul Allah is from the group Lost Children of Babylon.
You stop growing.
Guam
Stop learning,
Show.
you will stop growing.
Moving at a pace of life is too fast. We all know that. Living in denial, believing no the shoe match. We'd rather refute all of the facts versus having to accept that we're worthless without living life with God's purpose. Having to grasp the fact that one day we're gonna have to take a nap where the dirt is. And in fact, not only is it inevitable, it's the last shot that we got to do something that's incredible. No time left for reincarnation. Armageddon's already at the gate waiting. But little baby Satan is coming in a dream like Freddy. Jason using a machete while you was blazing, it wasn't ready. Hesitation like procrastination. It's like boxing with gloves that's heavy. That bug like rug burns or burns on the rug like alcohol, but calling connects for the drugs instead of blessing the scrubs. Children in the meek who seek our examples and actually look up to us. To preach, at least teach. Hands reached out to us, we deliver the deeds. Now's a good time for me to show you my example. Not being a fiend and betting on yourself to build wealth, opposed to those that choose to gamble and suffer the consequences with their lives. Went right to the shambles, nothing left, but it's alright to neglect what our right hand is doing when all we have left is our lies and our pride that we later present, spiritually spent. It's a hell of a ride, and I'm telling you guys, they telling us lies. Don't act surprised. Surprise.
I was born on September the 2nd, 1977, 777, the golden child from the now that was blessed by the heavens, manifesting my blessings. This is my confession, written on papyrus. Look into my iris, you see the spiritual reincarnation of Osiris, King Midas. I write with the golden pen as I ascend, transcend and bend sound waves. I can raise the dead slaves from their graves. The caveman crawls out the caves, they stand amazed. I give praise, illuminated by the sun rays. In these last days, in these last days.
Well, amazing. It's official.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
Well, there's your Rock School of Law. Thanks for having me.
Man, that was a flavorful track.
It needs to get mixed
David
down
J.
a little
Blaze.
bit better.
Sounded mixed down to me.
Sounds good?
Sounds good to me. Just, yeah. The thing about audio engineers that maybe I can share to help someone. At the end of my music career, I had to present a recording and get it checked off by the audio teachers. You have to get a list of recordings and checked it off by teachers.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, I'm looking for a select audience who is feeling the Guam vibes, and we're finding them.
That's what's great about radio is you put it out there and they select you. So,
Yeah.
it's a select audience.
The audience chose Guam and Tim Heaven and David J. Blazer. And guess what?
That's a good story within itself.
We never really had a David J. Blazer radio show moments. You're deserving.
I just, yeah.
What are your
Can't
New Year's
change it.
resolutions for this year, David J. Blazer?
It's been that way for 30 years, at least. My real name's David J. Mazer, David Jacob Mazer, so it's just something that came early and often.
David J. Blazer is not only a music artist, but he's also does real estate.
Mortgage.
So he's not just a
Years, yep. Mortgage loans as well.
couch
brokering.
potato.
If anyone wants a house, he is the man to go to. for
David
their
J.
loan.
Blazer, how many houses have you sold in your journey?
Does-
So
Sold?
He does loans. He does loans.
Less than
loans. How many? What you do loans?
Home loans.
now?
loans I've done
Home loans.
probably, I'll just go with a conservative 2,500.
2,500 loans.
Mortgage loans, yeah.
Wow.
Purchases, refis.
So is this
22 years, yeah.
So if anyone wants to get information about this, is it appropriate to?
California, all the way up, down, left to right, 20 other states, and then we got the Circle of Trust as well. So if you're outside of the jurisdiction that I'm in, there's no law that says I can't say, hey, I know from my couple decades that this person, like me, they love on people, they shine on people. They don't sell them, they help them.
What would you
They
say
talk to
that
them like
the
their
title
brothers
of
and
your what you do is?
Well, so I'm the Mazer team at Omni. So I work for a bigger vessel called Omni Fund, and we're a direct lender and a broker, and I run my own team. In fact, I'm growing a second team right now, and that's called the Mazer team, which specializes in mortgage and real estate. But
And you play golf, and you play a lot of golf.
It's a good excuse. You know, I meet a lot of people out there. You know, that's where a lot of opportunity comes. It's getting out of your house, guys.
You have some creative stock investing.
My dad used to say. My dad used to say, you know, forget what they say about being in the right place at the right time. He says, be in a lot of places at a lot of times. Kind of makes sense. You know, it's a numbers game. So, Tim, what were you saying?
I said I believe you have some creative investment strategies, stock investments as well,
Well, I
right?
mean, with what I do, I'm going to follow Fannie Mae stock, right? Because I do what I do every day.
Yeah.
So
I was talking about the creative side.
oh, well, that's just building wealth in my energies and my love for everybody. That's
Give
what
it everything and go pursue your dreams. Give it everything and go pursue your dreams. Life might be riddled, but ever since we was little, up late at night and high on the Skittles, dreaming was normal. Things were so simple. Before the stress, before we started to believe less, hunched over your desk, high anxieties, low on breath. Life doesn't start until your first death. Stop feeding the flesh. Be water, my friend, and make sure that it's fresh. Never know exactly how many days we have left. Calling the work, playing hooky, call your bookie and place your bet. Go all in on yourself, and you know what you're gonna get. You reap what you sow. So let's go. Yo, take a hit and make it a hit like Pete Rose. Dedicated like King David, the life that he chose. And although a no-go for the Hall of Fame, we all know his name. He'll be remembered for his talent and natural game forever. So never say never. However, you better go find it and live your purpose. No longer blinded. We don't deserve it, but can certainly earn it. Keep fighting. Give it everything and go pursue your dreams. Go pursue your dreams. Pursue your dreams. Dreams. Pursue your dreams. Give it everything and go pursue your dreams. Just give it everything and go pursue your dreams.
I have to remind myself that some birds aren't meant to be caged. Their feathers are just too bright.
You already know that dedication, hard work, and perseverance give positive results. Keep fighting, give it everything and go pursue your dreams. Give it everything and go pursue your dreams. Just give it everything and go pursue your dreams. Dreams, go pursue your dreams. Give it everything and go pursue your dreams. Just give it everything and go pursue your dreams. Give it everything and go pursue your dreams.
Yeah.
Hey, so Killer Priest
Go
and
amazing.
are both on that track, just so you know. That's a teaser.
And we got King
I'm
Smig
thinking
on the
of
line
Very,
with
nice,
us.
very cool. King David, that was King David J. Blazer from San Pedro, California, out there in Los Angeles area. And we got family calling from Tennessee, our Central Coast family living out in Tennessee now. King Smith.
From the West Point, Upper South Haven, Mississippi, on the